Hello, welcome back to this fifth part tutorial of our video game programming with Bluej and Libgdx. So in the previous video, we will just create a loading screen for our game, and uh, if we try to run our game, we can see that whenever we run our game, uh, it doesn't show some any progress that it puts some resources, but our and we can also see that our logging is working in our console. So right now we will use some assets that we will be need for our game. So we just find some asset that we will be using for this game. So we have a UI button. So this is just for a demonstration. Okay, so we have a button right here. So now uh, once we created a loading screen, there are also another screen that we need to create. That is a menu screen. So whenever the loading screen will finish loads resources, mostly it will get into the menu screen will user will select or can hover around the menu options, and before it will take to the actual gameplay of our game. So let us try how we can create that menu screen. But right now we will just use some images to represent some buttons for our menu screen. So in order to do that, we need to copy this the folder. For example, if we want to use some buttons image, we just need to copy and this folder into our Libgdx game directory, game project. So you will need to copy it to the project. Okay, for example, mine was saved in D, so I will just copy and paste it to my project game project. So here you can see that this is the name of the folder that I've been working on. So I will just go inside of that folder and I will paste that here. So we just paste it here, and whenever we will use that, we will just refer it to the folder name. So for example, if I will go here, and so in order to do that, you just need to create some assets class, or where we can where we can refer it to our asset manager. So we need to create a helper class that will store all the reference of that images. So we just create a new class and we will name it asset path, and this class will just store uh, all the references to that image using string. Okay, so and we need also to create another class that will represent the type of the class that we will be using. So and I will name it asset descriptors. So asset descriptors. Okay, let me just name it asset descriptors. Okay, so open the asset file. In here we will store the reference of our images. For example, buttons. If we use buttons, we can just use a string type. Then we will assign as value the name of the folder so that we have. For example, here we want to get access, so we can just go to the set path, and I have already the code for this video, so I will just open it. As you can see, it is very little and not so many, so whenever you want to get this code, you can just get access it from the link in the description below, or you can visit my blog. I will upload it to my blog, so just make sure to scroll down to the description. So right now you just copy and paste the fonts, and let us try to see what we will be doing. Since we will be using a button, we will just need to create a JSON file and an atlas file. So how we can let's try to do that. But let me just go to my Bluej game directory where I save the button, and just make another okay, I have an atlas already created here, so maybe we can just use this one for our demonstration. So we just copy this too. Okay, we have also right here, right? So okay, let me just copy this one. This one, this file, and paste it right here. Okay, it's PTA. We'll just rename. Okay, let me just remove. And just copy and paste. Don't worry, in the next tutorial we will I will show you how you can create a texture atlas file for your games. You just copy this one and copy and paste it to our asset path class. So you can just, I think we just need to use it here, and we just make it private because we will not instantiate this class. We will not instantiate this class, but we just access all the constants here. Okay, auto layout. So now it will show some error. Let's show some error. So, and then since we will use a different font, we will be using this type of font. So we will reprint. We will go to the Bluej, and the bottom was here. We just need the font. We need the font, and we will copy the font folder, paste it here. We go to our asset file, and we will change it. The folder will be okay. So what is the name of the folder? We will font, and the name of the. So we will just type font folder, and the name that we will be using will be different. So we just delete and rename. Here is the name Oswald 32. So we just copy and back to our and to paste Oswald 34. And since the name of our atlas will be different, we have here civil directory, we have button atlas. Okay, I should not copying this one because we are not using the image, so let's just comment this out. And the name of our button will be UI button atlas and UI button.json. So just copy and just copy here. Okay, let me just delete the folder. I forget what the name of the folder, so ptn. So you can go here and type ptn and skills. So you just copy these two line of codes and paste it also here. So don't worry, you can just get access to this code if you want to use for your study. So you go here in our asset pack, we need UI scheme, UI JSON scheme. So we go here, we have UI scheme, and that is texture atlas class, and we have a scheme with this JSON, UI JSON scheme, set JSON scheme class, this is a JSON scheme class, save, and after that, what we need to do, we go to our loading screen. We will just comment this one, go to our assets descriptor and import some. It will be assets descriptor. So we will just spell it correctly, and atlas file. We don't have an atlas file since we didn't. This atlas file is used for our entity, but we don't have an entity right now. We will just defining our buttons, so we just use our buttons. So once we already done that, okay, so you can just run some measures. We have not yet created our menu screen. Hopefully it will do. Okay, we didn't see it, so let's try it. Okay, as you can see, the progress is moving. Now our resources will be loaded. So there's one thing that we need to do to see that our resources will be loaded. We go to our starter class, and here, okay, so just have set level as manager. So set our level and then our rules as manager. So you can see it here. Okay. So we have our screen and class manager. Now we can see that our progress bar is moving whenever the resources will load it. Okay, so as you can see, if we get back to our console and this one, and we get back to our console, we can see that as manager dispose, we can see that our lagging showing that whenever we quit our game or we close our game, we can see that as managers unload resources, and when the game resources will be loaded, hopefully we can see some lagging that will show that our resources will be loaded. So now we have completely the loading screen, but we need a menu screen. So let me just uncomment this one, uncomment, and we will create a menu screen. So you can see that our menu screen will be shown. So let me just comment this. Don't forget to get the code. If you want to get the code, you can get this from the description below. So just click the link on the description below after you watch this video, and you will get into my blog, and then where you can just copy and paste the code for your studies. So as resources. So now let me just create a menu screen. So let me just create a menu screen so you can see. Go here, get a menu screen class, menu screen. In order for us to not have a redundant codes, we can also create an abstract classes which is used as our base class of our screen, and then we will just extend those this type of abstract class. So new screen base class. This will be an abstract class that will hold the common that we will need for copy our menu screen base class. Just copy the import. Go here and copy above, and we will just name it. Okay, let me just delete this one, and go here again, copy again the code. So we can just extend screen adapter for this base class. Then we can just copy the code that are inside of this class. You can access these codes from the link on the description below. So you can just get this code. Okay, so since it's not an obstacle here, you just change it to Bluej. Okay, and once we're already done, let's reload and save. And this one will go to our menu screen. Okay, we go to our menu screen again. We also need to copy our menu screen class. So we will not use this time with your names. We can just delete it after we copy. So to our menu screen. To our menu screen, this one will be bad. We will not use. And this one we will not use this one. To our menu screen, we will copy this. We will just extend our menu screen base. So we will extend our menu screen base. We just copy everything inside from this class. Okay. Copy. Okay, copy, and we just paste it right here. Okay, and this one will be Bluej again. Okay. Okay, press OK and reload. So, okay, JSON skin. And we have skin. This one we will not use. This one will out, and we just change the name of our asset descriptor. JSON skin asset manager. Asset descriptors. Asset descriptor. Your name, so we can just close. Also this one we will not use. We have now use this kind of quality. So, but for the sake of the tutorial, just show you how we can make it. How we can make it with Bluej IDE. So now let me try to comment. Okay, so now let me just remove the button since we didn't use any region names. And if we go to our new screen base, we change this one to Bluej game. Okay, game class. Okay, so I think the video is very long now. I'm very so sorry, but you can use this. Let's just try file and run. Hopefully we can see a button if there is no browser, and we can see that there is a button now which is play ice corruption and increase. So you can see that our resources will be loaded. You can see in our LAN it shows that it loaded the bitmap font that we use, and the button, and you can see here that it is completely lagging into our consoles. You can see that now on the screen play his corruption, and for this time only the bit will work. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you like this video, please do subscribe, follow me in the next video, and if you want to get access to the code that I'm using, you can just click the link in the description below so you can